It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Movie Trivia Team Schmoedown match. Tonight we got Team Real Reject versus Double Toasted. I don't know much about Double Toasted, but Real Rejects I know of. I've seen them on here a few times. And John Humphrey, one of the members of the Real Rejects, he had a hell of a good showing at the Collider Schmoedown free-for-all thing. Yeah, he made a lot of noise. He really impressed me, and he really brought it. So I hope he can use that momentum to carry his team to win today. I don't know much about either team, but I didn't know John Humphrey, and I've seen the Real Rejects before. But yeah, so here we go. Like I said, I don't know Team Double Toasted. I'm sure they're good and would be.
Back to the movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Hasbrook, happy to be here with you on a very interesting team match, Christian.
This is a very interesting team match because we have a team that has been there before and is trying to make their way back into the team standings, if you will, and then two legends, if you will, in the YouTube space, but making their debut. They are rookies here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. We're talking about Double Toasted versus the Real Rejects. Now, Martin and Corey, they're part of Double Toasted. Now, when Mark and I started Schmoes Know back in the day, there were really only a couple of people that were doing movie reviews, and the Kings of the Hill were Spill.com. And it is a privilege to have them on the show. It's going to be a lot of fun, very funny dudes, and I can't wait to see what they do. Now, whether or not they can do trivia,
so Team Double Toasted has been around a while. Cool.
A man by the name of John Humphrey certainly can do some.
I always like to see new blood, new faces in this.
Free-for-all.
His performance in the free-for-all was one of the most talked about in the entire event, which is so well received by the fans. MVP. Yeah, we have great iconic moments in that free-for-all, but do not overlook the performance of this man who almost went an extraordinary distance. He did finally go out, but he went out to a rousing standing ovation from the crowd.
And his partner, even though maybe he didn't have the best showing in free-for-all, has shown that he's been very strong in the team matches. Right. These guys, remember, they had the Wolves of Steel beat, and the Wolves of Steel are right around the corner from being champions.
Well, I'll tell you, and on the free-for-all, don't overlook Greg's performance in the craft services department of the free-for-all. Greg put down a couple sandwiches like a pro.
All right, well, I want to hear what these guys are going to be talking about, so here we go. Here are both Double Toasted and Real Rejects.
Both teams are fairly unknown.
So I'm here with my young bucks. Got my Real Rejects. They're the real rejects.
The realist.
You guys, I love you guys so much, and we got you guys.
John Humphrey in that style he has.
Y'all about to get Waco style up in this bitch. Y'all done made me mad now. You ain't even done shit to me, and I'm pissed off.
We're gonna burn down your complex and shoot up your tilted kilt. What do you think about that?
Oh, you made your Negro mad.
Alright, so they're loud.
This is actually John's favorite, like, the people he's ever followed online. This is years.
This is the only website I've consistently stuck with throughout my life since I like since Spill.com has been followed.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Fuck Corey.
Double Toasted seems like they've been around a while and just haven't made their presence known on this show. So, like I said, always good to see new blood.
What can we tell you
Come
about
on.
Real Rejects that the name doesn't already say? I think it's a joke.
I have to stress they are some bitches though. I saw them when they walked in. I haven't seen these guys for years, and I realized why now. A couple of punks is what they are.
Yeah, I threw one guy my keys so he could park my car.
Take the real off. Rejects, keep that part in there.
But I think Double Toasted is really a hilarious channel. They're both very charming people who we're going up against. I'm just super excited. I'm sure they share the same amount of enthusiasm too.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough nice things about those guys, and they seem really sweet. You know, I would be astonished if they weren't just.
Honey, I'm gonna have sideburns.
You got one chance to leave now.
Chops.
Yeah, you know what? You guys should go ahead
Not
and leave
that.
now, and that way you save yourself a whole bunch of embarrassment.
But
at least you're gonna save somebody a whole bunch of embarrassment if you just go ahead and walk out now.
It's funny too, because not only y'all gonna lose out there in front of the camera, but I was planning on beating your ass in the parking lot after.
We can still do that.
So I know we can. So I would just go home right now. But do what? Hey, take the risk. I'd be happy to do it.
They probably want their ass with beaten.
Yeah, we love you guys, and I know you guys
sideburns?
probably said the same things about
I'm gonna do
us
that.
too.
Yeah.
John Humphrey.
Respect.
I can't pull that off. I can't.
Young Buckies.
So yeah, I mean, just out of familiarity, I'm going with the Real Rejects.
Well, what a contrast there. It looks like Double Toasted.
Just 'cause I know them.
Give a
I don't
shit.
know
They are
Double Toasted.
here to make sure that they're here. Crack some jokes, break some heads. They're ready to go. And the Real Rejects, big fans of these guys.
Yeah.
Something like Ray says, maybe sometimes it's not great to meet your idols.
No, you never know. It's like when The Rock faced Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, what was that, 17, 18?
Right.
Where, the crowd just suddenly said, hey, Hogan's our guy. He's our legend, young kid, Rock. These Real Rejects are looking up to these guys. Let's see what happens here when they get in the ring.
Well, I'm ready to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
It's always the best part of the intros.
Introducing first.
1, 2, 3.
Making their Schmoedown debut. They are the YouTube icons, ladies and gentlemen. Corey, Martin, Double Toasted.
These guys are confident too, going in. I like it.
Style there, I like what they're doing. Causing havoc right away.
Yes.
Look at their friends, their family, they don't care. They're here to just cause havoc.
They're ready to play.
They do not care. And their opponents.
Why didn't they sit next to each other?
This is a team match every other
Representing
for the
the
first
Young
round.
Bucks. With a record of 1 win, 2 defeats. The Mad Hatter, John Humphrey, and Glorious Greg and the Real Rejects. There's Tom Connor,
Some pregame ceremony here.
They're bringing everybody.
They're so serious.
We got toast. They got toast. They got double. Toasted.
Oh no, wait a minute. What?
What? That's interesting. Oh, okay. This is a bit. Okay.
It started out nice, but Corey just did not take to the beating up the toast.
No, that's like Terrell Owens going on the Star or something like that, or Deion Sanders. You know the reference I'm trying to make. Yeah,
I know
that's
it.
good.
Ken.
All right, but hey, look, John is cleaning up the toast like a pro. I mean, this is.
Cleanliness is next to God.
Corey is making Greg walk all the way around. He just told him, "You shall not pass."
Well, we do know this is going to be entertaining to say the least. All right, here we go. All right, so here are the rules for round number 1.
Yes, we
The
know, I
contestants
know.
will get 8 questions from 8 different categories, each worth 1 point apiece. They will then show their answer when they're called on and say
Good
the
steak.
answer at the same time to their camera.
Where'd she go?
Now you also have the JTE rule, which means you guys can ask to repeat a question 3 times during the entire match. 3 times during the entire match. There's
Good.
also a challenge.
She bought
rule.
it.
If there's a particular answer
finish
that
it.
you think was right that the judges called wrong, you can challenge that in the same way in other
Tastes like
sports. If it is
Go.
overturned,
I like
then
butter.
you will not lose your
Smells like
challenge,
butter.
but if it stays the
I like
same,
butter.
then you will lose your challenge. All right, so Real Rejects, are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Double Toasted, are you guys
Yes!
ready?
Oh, yeah.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Here we go.
Here we go, round number 1.
All
Amen.
right, guys. This is in the category of animated
Always the first question.
films. Which decade saw the release of Disney favorites The Fox and the Hound and The Little
The
Mermaid?
90s.
Nope.
Is it the 80s?
80s.
89. It had to be 89 then.
Which decade?
I'm going to tell you this.
I know, but
not
like the
seen
years
it
had to
all.
be like 89.
Yeah.
I think Little
That's
Mermaid,
flash.
Little Mermaid was 89. Fox and the Hound was 86.
3,
So 80s.
2, 1. Start with John Humphrey.
The 1990s?
That is incorrect.
The 80s.
That's correct.
The 80s.
That's correct. And
Well,
Corey?
I guess I got it wrong. I put 80s and 90s. So
Where you put 80s and 90s?
yes.
It's wrong.
Well, that's wrong. Okay, so we got one. We got 1 point for. I know. I almost gave you half a point there. 1 point for the Rejects. 1 point for Toasted. All right. Question number 2.
I just needed 1.
All right. Question number 2 in the realm of comedies.
Love him.
Callahan Callahan Auto Parts is the family business on the ropes in this 1995 road trip comedy. Callahan Auto Parts is the family business on the ropes in this 1995.
Really? Nobody knows it? Really? Are you kidding me?
So screaming
From the crowd.
Yeah.
That sounds like Josh McCouga.
Josh McCouga, very upset. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Martin.
I'm gonna say Tommy Boy.
That's correct.
Tommy Boy.
Hashtag
Holy Schnikey. Can't spell it
The
right
Josh McCouga story.
That is incorrect.
Close. Very close.
Corey.
That's why I have Martin here. Used cars.
That's a good answer.
Tommy Boy.
All right, and John.
I wrote Beethoven's Third Movement.
Wow, so look at that. So only Martin getting that one right there. Martin,
Wow.
2-1. All right, here we go. Next
Martin's a
category.
beast.
All right, Jim,
Yeah.
the category is drama. What's the trick to pulling off Christian Bale's appearing and reappearing act in The Prestige?
Oh, one more time. No, you want to do it one more time? Okay, I guess I'm just nicer.
Okay. What's the trick to pulling off Christian Bale's appearing and reappearing act in The Prestige?
See? Is it that hard to be a nice person?
For me, it is.
5, 4, 3.
Very good movie, Prestige. Very, very good. On Netflix.
Hands down. Greg.
He has a twin.
How's it twin?
Correct. Yeah. Corey.
Trapdoor.
Correct.
I mean,
John.
that's the key part of it, I'm sure.
Thinking the wrong part of the movie. I wrote a fucking giant Tesla coil.
Martin.
Clones.
No, that's
Nope.
that's
All right,
the
now-
other character, Hugh Jackman's
Yeah,
character.
all right, can't give you that one. Okay,
I'll
so
tell you
2-2. All right, next category, the category of horror/thriller. Horror/thriller. Death slowly walks towards whoever had sexual intercourse most recently in what 2014 thriller? Death slowly walks towards whoever had sexual intercourse most recently in what 2014 thriller?
Not a problem I have, Christian.
5, 4, 3,
I think I know.
2, 1. Corey.
God damn it, please let me get one. It follows.
That's
Correct.
It follows. Never saw it.
John. Come on, mommy. John.
It followed.
Correct. Martin.
It follows.
Correct. Greg.
It follows.
There you go. All right.
We're tied. Oh, 4. All right, guys, the fifth question here category is action adventure. Which Die Hard installment features the lead villain played by William Sadler?
Good old William Sads.
Yeah.
Used to call him that in college.
Die Hard the second.
You go to college?
Oh,
okay.
William
I
Sadler.
believe everything with it.
3, 2, damn it. 1. And John Humphrey.
Die Hard 2. He does that naked scene.
That is correct. Martin.
Bam! Got it.
I said 4.
Die Hard with Vengeance.
Die Hard 2.
All right, and Martin.
I got one.
I also remember the penis. Die Hard 2.
Die Hard 2. There you go. All right, so 6-5.
She got
Great
it.
minds remember the same
Yes,
penises.
they do.
Yes, they do.
There
Was that
Don't
Die
ever
Hard?
forget a
I'll
penis.
tell you that.
Was that Die Hard
All right,
2?
next category of family
Look it up.
films. What legendary actor plays Meacham, the elder patriarch convinced a dragon actually lives in the woods in 2016's Pete's Dragon? I am not repeating that. I will. Just what legendary actor plays Meacham, the elder
David
patriarch
Wyndham.
convinced a dragon actually lives in
What
the
am I
woods
looking at?
in 2016's Pete's Dragon?
2016.
Yes.
Yes.
Turn of debating going on over there.
A lot of
Yes.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, it was Die Hard 2. I was wrong.
1. Pens down, please.
Heaven
And Martin.
forbid I'm right.
No, good job, honey.
Liam Neeson.
Incorrect.
Robert Redford.
Corey.
Robert Redford.
That's correct.
There we go.
And John.
John Hurt.
In her looks, Corey, the only one, ties up the game there. Corey now having a strong second.
Good job, Corey.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Next category.
We should collab.
Question 7, category is fantasy sci-fi. The Pevensie children help save a faraway realm in what fantasy movie based on classic novels?
Oh my god, that cupboard.
I'm not sure I said that right, Christian,
book.
but we're just...
What is it? Pevensey. You said it close enough.
It's-
People are screaming at you when you
The
still
Narnia?
say it.
Rightfully
Yeah.
so. Emma screams at me a lot.
The Pevensey children. All right, 5,
The Pevensie children.
4, 3,
Maybe.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Greg.
I put Chronicles of Potter.
Ooh, that's
No.
incorrect.
That's fine.
Corey.
Box roll.
Incorrect. John.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Chronicles of Narnia?
correct.
Damn it! Oh!
You telling jokes, you should have gotten the right answer.
I had
And
nothing.
Martin.
Actually, I had nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so only 1 point. So, and last category in the category
Two
of
for you,
comic
Ashley.
book
Good job,
movies.
dear.
Very close score here, 7-6. Comic book movies. Which actor played the Human Torch in the 2005 and 2007 Fantastic Four films?
We all know this one.
Yeah, probably. I didn't play this role, but I have lit myself on fire.
Last night.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
The handsome Chris
1,
Evans.
Corey. That's correct. John.
Prison.
That's correct. Mark.
Chris Evans.
Correct. And Greg.
Chris Evans.
There we go.
There we
Still
go.
all tied up here, right?
That's,
I missed two questions.
9-8.
Oh, the rejects. Okay, so the rejects up 9-8 here, going into round number
1.
2.
No.
Round number 2
Two
works
questions.
like this. Each
Yeah,
one of the teams
You didn't know
will have a
Narnia,
chance
and you
to
didn't know
spin
No, I knew-
wheel
I knew
at 6
Narnia.
questions apiece, each worth
I didn't know
2
Die Hard.
points apiece. They will spin the wheel if they
I
don't flag.
feel
the
like
category
that's
they
sacrilegious
get
to
first,
say.
they
I didn't
can
know Die
spin
Hard.
Again.
You knew Die
Second
Hard. I'm
time,
impressed.
They
You knew
have
Die
to
Hard.
take what they
I also knew
get.
Narnia.
They have to
Yeah.
also, if they opt for multiple choice.
Honey, if we were playing this game against both of them,
2
we'd be
points
winning.
to 1 point, and you can steal from your opponents in this
Who's-
round.
That's
All right,
scary.
real rejects. You guys are up by 1. Would you
Yeah.
like to go first or second?
But we're not playing. We should play.
Hey man, if you're going
Yeah.
home, let's do it.
You want to spin it, MVP? Let's do this.
Yeah. All right.
All right, there we go.
John, I'd like to go first.
Free for all. MVP goes.
First round was good.
On the wheel. That's a good spin.
It was a very good first round. Very even battle.
We're
So
gonna land
I mean, I like these two guys. These two groups. These teams.
Such a good spin. It's still
Animated. Ooh.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Who's Christopher Nolan?
Yeah, we should
I'm just
spin it.
kidding.
Go for it. Okay,
Name one movie he
Christopher
directed.
Nolan movies. All right, here we go, guys. In the category
Which
of Christopher Nolan.
The one
In the Prestige,
really big
just
fat
before
penguin.
Borden is hanged for Angier's murder, what does he say when asked if he has any last words?
Are you watching closely?
What does he say?
Are you watching closely?
Let's do a multiple choice for that.
Is it A, are you watching? B, goodbye. C, abracadabra. D, he merely smiles.
Abracadabra. That's right. Yeah.
Are you watching?
That's incorrect. It was closer for 1 point.
Dag nabbit. Abracadabra, dude.
What you looking at me for? what was D again?
D was he merely smiles. It was are you watching? Goodbye, abracadabra, or he merely smiles.
Go with D.
It's C, brother.
Right. The answer is abracadabra. All right.
Yeah, this is working out.
There we go.
It's panning out really well.
Next question.
Next question.
Who played Detective Ellie Burr in Insomnia?
Robin Williams.
Hillary Swank.
That's correct. For
Just
this
kidding.
one.
I knew Robin Williams was in that.
In Inception, the dreamers use an object to distinguish dreams from reality. This object was officially referred to as
A token.
A totem.
That is correct.
Totem.
Nice. Question 4. The protagonist in Memento suffers from what?
Short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss.
Yeah, that's Dory.
Specific you're looking, but we'll go with amnesia.
You would be correct for 2 points. All right. 2 more
Got one.
questions in this category.
Just don't do this first.
You didn't get that last
What
one.
is the name of the
Short-term memory loss?
district of Gotham City where Batman aids the police in fighting the escaped Arkham Asylum convicts in Batman Begins?
The Narrows.
That's correct for 2 points.
Good
Wow,
answer.
big
Wow.
Short-term memory loss and memory are two different things.
Now your last question.
Well, you
in the
forget-
category of
okay.
Christopher Nolan for a pretty stellar round here.
Whatever.
Who played Matthew McConaughey's father-in-law?
John Lithgow.
Interstellar, right? Interstellar, right?
The guy from Third Rock from the Sun.
John Lithgow.
Can we get multiple choice?
You can. Is it A, Michael Caine?
Nope.
B, John Lithgow?
Yep.
C, James Cromwell? D, John Larroquette?
Lithgow.
For 1 point, that's correct. All right, so right now,
Good round, you guys, good
10
round.
for the rejects. Very good category there. Now, Double Toasted can absolutely catch up, but they do need to score some points here. All right, so Corey.
Yeah, so I went in low cocky that round, that category, Christopher Nolan. I love him as a director, but
Land on.
I went in a low cocky and I spoke before I actually thought about it.
All right, so they're going to
That's why
spin
I-
again. So they're going to spin again. There we go.
Spin again! Land on horror. Oh,
All right, there we go.
I would have spun again too. I don't like horror movies.
I wish a motherfucker
Come on,
And
horse
they're going to
through.
land on 80s.
80s. Ooh.
All right.
Not
We can do
one of
extra.
my films. I don't love the 80s.
All All right, here we go. 80s movies.
80s.
There we go.
All right, 6 questions in this category, guys.
Another
you can
hole
convert,
in
and you
my
do have multiple
movie
choice if
trivia
you
brain.
want. First question. In National Lampoon's Vacation, the Griswolds set out in their station wagon toward a fun-filled time
Wally World.
at...
Wally World.
That's correct.
Correct. 2 points. There you go.
I didn't know. I
Question
did.
2. Who delivered pizza as Mookie in 1989's...
Spike Lee.
Absolutely. Right.
Here we go.
Oh God.
Name the 1989 film based on the synopsis. An accident puts the consciousness of an elderly dream researcher into the body of a bratty teenager. The problem? The kid prefers dream world limbo to real life.
Freaky Friday. I don't know.
Dream a little dream.
That's right.
Good answer.
Well done.
I've never gotten.
Well done on that one. Wow. All right.
Question 4. Other than his synthesizer, what instrument does Ferris Bueller play while waiting for Cameron to pick him up?
The
A,
oboe.
Saxophone. B, trumpet.
Clarinet. That's right.
D,
Clarinet.
clarinet.
Oh, one lesson.
5,
Yep. Clarinet.
4, 3.
Trumpet.
Incorrect.
Can we hear the choices again, please?
A, saxophone. B, trumpet. C, flute. D, clarinet.
Saxophone.
Incorrect. We're looking for clarinet.
No points there, but rejects,
No
but
points.
toasted.
That was my third.
Question
4 points here.
Question 5. In what movie do Christopher Walken and Sean Penn play father and son?
I remember this.
Weekend at Bernie's. No, that's not
Multiple
true.
choice.
No, that's not true.
A, Dead Man Walking. B, The Dead Zone. C, Murder One. D, At
Murder
Close
One.
Range.
At close range.
That's correct for a point. Your
Last
final question this round. Which actress played Darian, the object of Bud Fox's affection in the hit film Wall Street?
Well, fuck.
Right?
Final answer? 5.
Multiple choice.
A, Daryl Hannah. B, Elizabeth Perkins. C, Sean Young. D, Valeria Golino.
Valeria Galino.
That's correct.
Correct. So look, that was a good fight there by double.
Good round. Good round.
18-16 now,
teams.
going into round number 3, but they fought back from a 10-point deficit and are only down by 2.
Yeah, very impressive. For newcomers to this game, they definitely showing their movie knowledge. It's coming through their pores.
They gotta be nice.
And the dance might be a highlight. As now we get into round number 3, here's how it works. The competitors will have a chance to pick between categories 1 and 25. They'll pick 3 numbers. The first one's going to be worth 2 points.
Yeah, so overall, both teams are pretty impressive. Double Toasted, yeah, they're proving themselves worthy. They're having a good showing so far. Real Rejects, about what I expected. They're coming on strong and holding their own, so it's a good match.
4.
8.
8.
17.
17. All right. You guys are up at double toasted. 3 numbers, please.
23.
23.
12.
12.
11.
14.
14. All right. So we're going to start now with double toasted to try to get themselves tied up here. The first one they picked, category 23.
That's a good show.
Category
I might say
23.
it's getting a little toasty.
Category of
Here.
dramas, Christian.
Category of dramas. Okay, so we hear that it is dramas. Who would like to take the 2-pointer category of dramas? 2 points.
I'll take it.
All right. So Martin's going to take the 2-pointer.
I'm sorry about the joke, Corey. I feel really bad.
What 1987 chick flick had a 2004 sequel
Footloose.
subtitled Havana Nights? You can't be
Right? Footloose?
No, Dirty Dancing.
Oh, dang that, yep. You're right. They're kind of the same movie, right? Footloose and Dirty Dancing?
4, 3.
Bridget Jones' Diary.
Looking for Dirty Dancing.
Good job,
I don't even
Dan.
want to see Bridget
All right.
Jones' Diary or Havana Nights.
We're staying with double
Sounds like
toasted
my
here. Number 12 for 3 points. It goes to Corey now. In the category of crime. Category of crime. Corey, what was the name of the sequel to the classic Chinatown?
The 2J.
That's correct.
That's correct.
So 3 points there for Corey. Now it's going to jump back to the real rejects who took category number 4.
Yes, sir. Just doing some scorekeeping on my own here, Christian. But number 4 is in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who is going to answer?
Right.
John,
go.
You know what?
Whirl, if you will.
He proved himself.
I like scores and
valuable
soundtrack
in the free
category.
for
I
all.
like it.
All right. 2-point question, John. Which musical features songs such as "Climb Every Mountain" and "My Favorite Things"?
Oh, The Sound of Music.
That is
There you
correct
go.
for
All
2
right,
points.
so now it goes back
You
to
didn't say it.
Toasted. Yeah, Double Toasted now needs to make a 5-pointer or Real
start singing.
Rejects will win the game.
Oh, please.
So the 5-pointer in category 14, you guys chose Pixar movies.
Ooh, honey, Pixar.
All right,
We like those at
here we
Pixar.
go for your final question. In what town does Lightning McQueen find himself when he meets Sally and Mater in the
Radiator
woods?
Springs.
It's a book you guys can collaborate.
Oh.
You can collaborate, yeah. So what town does Lightning McQueen?
Radiator Springs.
That's correct.
Correct answer.
Wow.
Well, someone's agreeing Paul.
So Real Rejects really only has to hit their 5 to win it, but they still have a chance here with their 3.
You guys sure suck at trivia.
And they undersold
Good
themselves,
answer.
I'll tell you
Good
that.
at this game, are you?
All right.
All right. We have, you guys chose number 8 with the 3-point questions in the category of war. Corresponds with your number 8. Question is, idealistic Chris Taylor discovers the horrors of Vietnam and infighting between Sergeants Barnes and Elias in this war movie.
I got 2 choices here. I'll go Platoon.
That is correct.
But they're still down
G3.
1
What were we gonna
point, so
say?
they
Leave the
need,
station.
it was nice to have the points, but they really need to hit this 5-pointer in order to win the
Okay.
game, or Double Toasted will win their
I know you know
debut.
that.
Comes down to this.
All right, guys. You chose number 17, which corresponds to the category 90s movies.
90s.
There for that.
You can confer. Your 5-point question. In which northwestern U.S. state does the 1998 film Clay Pigeons take place?
They always come down to this 5.
Oregon.
Hey, we haven't repeated
Well, it's either
that question
Oregon
yet.
or
Can we repeat
Washington
that question?
They're invoking the
You repeated 3 times.
or North
invoking the
Dakota.
JT
Or Idaho.
Pool, named after famed Ecuadorian
Nothing
film
happens.
reviewer The question is, in which northwestern U.S. state
Washington?
does the 1998 film
That's all I'm
Clay
saying.
Pigeons take place?
What are you going with?
Oregon
Oregon.
You don't know.
or North Dakota.
What answer, honey? What
Give it
answer?
up. What's your second guess?
Four.
You don't know. Let's repeat the question. Which one?
I don't even know this
In
answer.
which northwestern U.S. state does the 1998 film Clay Pigeons take place?
Death is inedible. you don't
Can I
got
repeat the question again?
This is it.
This is it. This is the last one.
Oh my god. I want to know.
U.S. state does the 1998 film Clay Pigeons take place?
I like the way you look like they actually talking about something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having a whole thing over here. Washington?
Coca-Cola.
And your winners, Corey and Sarah!
So what's the answer?
Montana? Wow.
Montana was the answer.
Big sky country.
So look at that, Double Toasted saying they weren't very good coming here.
On their debut, pull up the win.
Radiator Springs.
Wow.
Radiator Springs beat who the first thing Cars ever did good in its entire existence on the planet.
Right, they come into L.A., into our studio, and sweep on in, bring some fun, some entertainment, and some knowledge.
And some heartbreak to the poor Real Rejects. Now,
Yeah.
both Double Toasted and Real Rejects are talking with Emma Fife behind the scenes.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I am here with Team Double Toasted, Martin and Corey, fresh off their
That's a
Schmoedown
bitchin'
debut,
mustache.
and victorious here today. How are you guys feeling?
Oh, well, we kind of figured it'd go down like this. I mean, they're good guys, but they're sort of like the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh.
And they did.
Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. I got some answers wrong in the beginning, and I totally did that on purpose. Because I came in, I saw that I saw them for what they are. A couple of punk kids, you know, and I didn't think.
So yeah, like I said, heck of a debut for Double Toasted. Real Rejects hung in there, but just couldn't finish it. Honey, were you surprised?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, you got some good answers in there. Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. That was nice to see new faces, like I said, and build those links some more. I think these guys could do well. They had some really deep answers, like in the '80s films. They had '80s to me. I know they have some good movies in there. I just feel like there's a lot of holes in my knowledge. So I was very impressed with some of the answers these guys pulled out. So as always, like this video, share it, subscribe to our channel. We'll be back Friday for more movie trivia reaction videos, and stay tuned as always. So have a good night. Bye bye.